Hi, you are watching Conky Drones. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to have a look at the Eachine Windmill. Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to have a look at the Eachine Windmill E014. As you can see, I've already taken it out of the box. So this is the box. It comes in this box. You get the charger, spare props, the controller with a phone mount, and obviously the drone itself. So the drone itself has a 720p camera on the front. It is a selfie cam with a bit of a difference. So it's got a selfie cam with an optical flow sensor underneath. The optical flow sensor obviously holds it if it's on a surface that it can recognise. You'll see when I do some flight footage later on. You'll see what I mean when I fly it around outdoors. You'll see what I mean about the surroundings underneath. The beauty of this one compared to a lot of others is you can turn the optical flow on or off with the transmitter. With optical flow on, it stunts its speed. It's not got as much power. It tries to hold itself in position. When you turn that off, you can throw it about. So you can actually throw it around like any of these type of little whoop style copters. It does have obviously a Wi-Fi connection, which I'll discuss with you in a minute and show you the app. So the controller is your standard controller. This one's mode 1. It has a clip. If I can just get it off. Oh, it's very tight to get off. So, it comes with the controller and it comes with this. On the top of your controller, you've got a slot there. You push that into there. It does feel a bit tight, but don't worry, you're not going to break anything. And then there at the back, a little sting that sticks in the back. And then your mobile phone obviously goes in there like that. I'll show you that in a minute. So this is the drone itself. Let's just turn it off. So that's the drone. That's the controller. That's what you get in the box, and you obviously get an instruction manual. It has adjustable speed rates, and it does 3D flips. Also, it obviously records. So let's just quickly go through the app. Let's turn the drone on. Let's just find its Wi-Fi setting first. See if it can find the Wi-Fi. Just turn my Wi-Fi on and off. It normally finds it straight away. It's probably because I've been messing with it this morning. So there you go. Eachine QY. Connect. Okay, so once you've got it connected, you need to download an app called Eachine Fly. None of the other ones, not the UFO apps. It needs to be Eachine Fly. When you open the app up, you'll see you've actually got a picture of the windmill on the app. So your phone, just put the phone into the cradle just 1 second. So you can see the phone goes into the cradle, and then you've got enter flight modes. And the app is actually really nice. You've got a bit of lag. As you can see, it's not that bad when you're flying actually, and you don't see this on it doesn't look anywhere near as bad on the video, which I'll show you later. But you have got a bit of lag. I haven't turned my phone onto airplane mode, but you can see it's not as bad there. So, that on your screen, you've got an emergency land button, you've got the battery voltage on the drone itself, your Wi-Fi connection, and then you've got takeoff and land, and you can fly it from the app, and you've obviously got photo, and then record. Shows you nicely on the screen. The app's really nice. The app is very nice. So you can see it takes pictures. You've got your settings up here. Back to home. So this is where you can have a look at your gallery. Your videos are stored in there. You got settings. You got the drone settings. You can adjust its shooting mode. You can adjust its flying settings. So you can have it on normal mode, master mode. There's a lot of stuff to go through. The app's really comprehensive. It's one of the best apps I've seen for any of the budget kind of drones. You can adjust your brightness on your camera and your contrast on the camera. You can get the image looking really nice. But the best thing about this is because the fact it does come with a controller. Because it comes with a controller, you're not limited on the mobile phone. You're not limited on the fact that you're having to control this with a... Some people don't mind at all. I don't like having control of a mobile phone. If you notice what it was coming from on the screen there, it was coming with ambient light low because we're on a black cloth. It obviously doesn't like black. If I put it on white, it'd be much better. I'll hold it in midair, it won't come up with that warning again. Obviously, if you set off and it's got an ambient problem, you see it's got fuzziness again because it doesn't like the black cloth. So, yeah, the app's comprehensive. I do like the app a lot. It's probably one of the best apps I've seen. So if I go into my photos, these are the photos we've just taken. I don't know if you can see how clear that looks, but it does look quite decent. So they're the photos we've just done now by hitting the button. We'll go through this more on the flight footage in a few seconds, but you'll see what I mean. So the image is good. So the phone's very nice. The controller's really nice. Very Parrot-esque, but that's a good thing, not a bad thing, because I like the Parrot controller. Your phone holds really nice. It's not going to come out of there like some of them. So let's go take it outside, give it a fly around. I'll show you the footage from the camera of the drone and also of how stable this thing is and what speeds we can get out of it. So back in a minute. So as you can see from the footage you're going to look at, the indoor flight is extremely stable. The sensor works fantastically well. Outdoor, today, to be honest, with a bit of wind, it normally does perform a lot better than that, probably about 10 mile an hour wind. So you can see, but the video quality is decent. It looks a bit choppy outdoors, but that's because it was getting thrown about a lot, and it does drop frames. So enjoy. Hi, welcome back. So you've seen it have a fly, you've seen the picture quality, you've seen how stable it is, and you've seen me throw it about a little bit. It's a really nice piece of kit. I really do like this. It's around 40 odd pounds I paid for it. I can't remember exactly how much it was. I got it from Banggood. You can buy it on eBay, you can get it from a lot of places. Massive, massive, massive pluses. The controller's fantastic. I love the controller. I hate flying on phones, which I've mentioned on loads of videos. This thing just feels fantastic in your hand. You can Pinterest it, you can thumb. It's a really, really nice transmitter. The drone itself is really, really nice. The only thing I wish it didn't have is I wish it had a replaceable battery, so you could just put your own battery in it whenever you wanted. If this goes, it looks like you're going to have to try and strip it to get the battery out. It looks like that piece does come off, but it isn't going to be so nice to do, but you probably can do it. And it comes with a really nice instruction manual. The instruction manual is well written. It's very comprehensive. But one of the biggest things about this, the app is amazing. I love the app. I think the app's a very professional looking app for the amount of money this costs. The app, I'd imagine, is going to be for something else they've got probably coming out. I can't see it being long before Eachine make a higher quality drone. They're definitely going to come into the market with something with a higher range, something maybe 300 or 400 quid that's got quite a lot of stuff on it. I'd imagine that's on its way. I like Eachine products, I won't pretend I don't. I've had a few duff ones like everybody has, but overall I like them. So I could highly recommend this to anybody. For beginners, fantastic, can't go wrong with it. The fact you can turn optical flow on or off is brilliant. For someone that's been, I'm an experienced pilot, I love it. I can just play with it and throw it around. It's not the fastest thing in the world, it's not a racing quad, but it's very, very nice just to fly and mess around with in my garden. Get 5 or 6 minutes flight time out of it. Like I said, the only thing I wish it didn't have a built-in battery that you could replace the battery and have more flight time, but apart from that, I love it. Highly recommend it. Go out and buy one. Thanks ever so much for watching. Your support's fantastic. The subscriptions, the subscribers are going up on a daily basis. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It means an awful lot to me. I love doing this and I want to continue doing it. So please do subscribe, hit the like button and hit the notification bell. Have a fantastic day and I hope you get plenty of flying in this weekend.